the one and only Reuven Hanna! I'm 4 years old. I'm under the big fig tree behind my parents' home in Jerusalem. I'm playing with the leaky faucet. The faucet is going drip, drip, drip. My father placed little pebbles under the faucet on the muddy area. How's that for problem solving? It's a hot summer afternoon. My friends show up. Shoshi, she's my age. Well, she's 4.5. Racheli is 5. She knows everything. Shoshi and Racheli on this hot summer afternoon are almost naked. They have little blue shorts that puff out on the sides. I have on a pair of shorts, the same blue fabric, but a slightly more masculine cut. And I have a shirt and shoes and socks and a hat. Mommy said, don't get dirty. Racheli opens the faucet a little bit, fills her hand with water, and splashes Shoshi. Shoshi opens the faucet a bit more, fills both hands, and splashes Racheli. And they splash and splash and splash, and they're giggling and giggling, and me, I stand off to the side, far away. Do you know why? Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. Mommy's always with me, and I'm sure with some of you too, or all of you. And then Racheli says, hey, why don't you take everything off? And when we're done, you can put all your clothing back on, and Mommy will never know. I like that. I took everything off. I stood in the middle, Shoshi splashing me from one side, Racheli from the other, and they're splashing and splashing, and we're all giggling, and it's so much fun, and I'm getting wetter and wetter and wetter. That was my first water sports experience. And I noticed the pebbles. They're round and wet and shiny. And I tell Shoshi and Racheli my idea, and they like it. So I get into the position with my butt up in the air, and Racheli takes one pebble and goes 1, 2, 3, push. And Shoshi gets a slightly bigger pebble and goes 1, 2, 3, push. And Racheli takes 2 pebbles. 1, 2, 3, push. And 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push! Oh my God, it was fabulous. Oh my God, I love every minute of it. Back then, I didn't know the concept of a comfort zone. And then, with their little fingers, Shoshi and Racheli pull the pebbles out, one at a time, and they place them back on the muddy area. Ouch, ow, ow. I have a problem. One pebble got stuck. So I ran to Mommy for help. Mommy says, oh, no problem, Reuven. Bend over. and Mommy grabs her tweezers, the same tweezers she uses to pluck hairs out of her chin. And she spreads my butt cheeks, and she carefully, Mommy's very loving, very carefully, she puts the tweezers in and slowly pulls out the stuck pebble. Yay! Yay! And she says, "Poor Ruvi, that must have really hurt you." And I say, "Well, yes, but it was worth it." At which point her face goes bright red, and she says, "I'd better not tell your father a thing about this pebble business, or he will have a heart attack." No sooner she says that, I hear his key on the door. She runs towards him. "There's something I have to say." I cover my ears, but I see her motioning to him, something like this. And his face gets even redder, and he screams and shouts, and my mother has to calm him down. It takes a while. He calms down. And I wish I could just disappear. So many years later, I moved to San Francisco. And I joined a gay men's support group. And everyone was so loving and accepting. And then I met many men who put many different things up my butthole. And they didn't say shame, bad. They said, "Wow, you can take so much. And we love you and your butthole too." In this comfort zone, I knew I found my new home.
Reuben Hanna, everybody.